As the president touts American energy independence in Texas, One Oil CEO is praising his efforts. One America's White House correspondent Jenn Pellegrino has more.
The Trump administration's focus on energy dominance took the president to Texas on Wednesday, where he visited the Permian Basin and the Double Eagle Energy oil rig in Midland. We caught up with Canary Oil CEO Dan Eberhart for more.
Well, I think it's really significant to have a president that embraces oil and gas, that embraces America's energy dominance. And Trump really has gone, over and above to be there for the industry. Trump has really embraces more of renewable stuff, but also oil and gas and the jobs it's brought and is bringing to Texas and the rest of the country.
Eberhart says while the coronavirus pandemic has rocked his industry, the president's attention to the energy sector has enabled a dialogue and support unseen in the Obama-Biden administration.
Well, it's really been quite catastrophic, really. A lot of oilfield service companies have laid off half or more of their employees. We've seen 18 oil companies file for bankruptcy. Those are bigger companies. And it's really been, oil went negative on April 21st. So we've really experienced quite a massive amount of negativity. But, Trump has really opened the door to the industry, been very talkative to the industry and very receptive to what our needs are. He hasn't quite come through with everything the industry's wanted, but he's really been very supportive. And it's really a stark contrast to what we experienced under Obama or what I think we might experience under Biden. I expect Biden to be much less pro-energy than Trump by a long shot.
Biden's recently unveiled energy and climate plan calls for $2 trillion in spending over the next 4 years, a move that critics say would raise taxes and prove devastating for jobs and the middle class.
I think that, banning fracking on public places and tightening fracking is a bad idea. It's going to raise the cost of gas for consumers at the pump. And I think that Trump understands that there's an awful lot of jobs in Texas, Oklahoma, and North Dakota, Pennsylvania, places like that really are worth saving. To me, Biden's embrace of Bernie Sanders and AOC on these energy initiatives and parts of the Green New Deal is really not the way to put Texas in play, as some of the liberal media is talking about, and not the play to win over Pennsylvania at all. So I don't really know where he's coming from or what he's doing there.
Well, Dan Eberhart, so glad you could join us today. Thanks again for making time.
Thank you for having me.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.